Hello, 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 everybody. Oh, gosh. Just got back from the Dollar Tree. Got a Dollar Tree haul, and it's raining. Yep, it's raining. But I wanted to finish this out with y'all, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Real simple. I decided for the hanger, I'm going to use this piece of ribbon. So, I'm just going to take the piece of ribbon, make sure I got this bad boy centered, and I'm going to hot glue it down. Then I'm going to show you the Dollar Tree items I got, and we're going to do some kind of craft together. I'm not sure what yet. I have to really decide on that. But maybe y'all can help me with some ideas. So, like I told you, I made this for someone special the other day. And, so I wanted to figure out how I could finish it out. Now, I got to put his name and everything on it. I'm not going to say it live because I don't want the person to know. Okay, that stuck to the frickin' table for a minute. Okay. So we're just going to tie a little bow in the top for the little hanger. Let's see if I can do this, you guys, and make it right. Make it right, make it right. You know what, I'm going to cut the ribbon too short, but I think I can still do it. We'll see. We will see. We will see if this works. If I have to hot glue it, I will. I might have to hot glue it. Might have to. Might have to hot glue it, you guys. That's okay. That is okay. Actually, I kind of like it just like that. Kind of like it just like that. I do. I kind of like it just like that. So, there you guys. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Look at that. I love that. And all dollar store, Dollar Tree items, okay? Really, really inexpensive to make. And if you didn't watch my live, it is on this page. I showed y'all how to make this, okay? It's a little snow globe, okay? And I just put glitter on the inside of it. And then I tied this to it. And I'll probably hot glue on the sides too. But for right now, I just kind of wanted to show you what I was doing. And like I said, I still got to put the person's name on it and all that kind of stuff. But I thought that was really, really cute. Okay, so let me set this guy aside. Don't want to set him where he's going to get broken. And let me show you my Dollar Tree haul. Okay, first I got this Christmas tree right here. And I got an idea for it. Then I got these reindeer ears. Now, this is not for me to wear, okay? I could wear it, but this is actually for a craft. So I got those. Let me set them aside. All Dollar Tree. I got these little moss stones. And I'm going to use them for something. Don't know what yet. I got some ideas. Okay. I got these little Santa Clauses. And I got these little bells. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with them. Okay. I got a star that lights up. That's for the top of the tree. I got one of these little things. This is what we're going to do today. Maybe. I got to see. I got one of those plastic plates. Now this is going to be for the center of a wreath. Okay, we're going to decorate it and it's going to be for a center of a wreath. I don't have the wreath yet. I didn't want to go to Walmart. I went to the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree didn't have any. So I just said, the heck with it. I am not going into Walmart for one little thing. Okay? So, thank you for the hearts. Don't forget to share, y'all. Sorry, don't forget to sprinkle, y'all. We are going to do a giveaway. Okay, then I got some of these guys for decorating with on our little crafts. I got several of them. I also wanted to get, you know, the garland, this kind of garland, like with holly leaves and stuff on it, but they didn't have any of that either. So, gonna have to get that another time. I got this little guy, and we're gonna do something really cute with him. Then I got this little snowman. Where is it? Where is it? And this little Santa Claus hat. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with those. Okay. Not sure what I'm going to use these for yet, but they're little bitty tiny little, what do you call them? Vase fillers. But I'm not going to use it for a vase filler. Then I got these tiny little wreaths. Now, I'm going to use them just for the pine cones. And then I'll probably save the wreath for another craft. Got another one of these. This, I think, is what we're going to do today. I got lots of crafting ideas. Another little tree topper, just because I was undecided on which one I wanted for the tree. Some little mini lights. Mini drums. And this is a doorknob hanger, but we're not using it for a doorknob hanger. I've got an idea. Then I got some of this decorative shreds, garnitures. They're like little strips of shiny plastic. They kind of reflect the light, and they have different colors when the light hits them. So I got that for something. Alright, one more, you guys. One more bag. One more bag. I spent a little bit more than I wanted to. But, it's all good. I pretty much got everything I need now. I got this dollar bag, and I've got an idea for this. Yep, got an idea for that. Let me get one of these here Werthers. And I'm trying to quit smoking, you guys. Okay? I cough like the devil on this. I'm not kidding you. So you may still see me light a cigarette because I cough way less with a cigarette. But they say I have to get used to this and I'll stop coughing. So, we shall see. And then, I got me some indica, you guys, to help me relax and stay calm. It has been a real stressful couple of days. Yep. And this is within the legal limits. It's not. It's sold right there at the same store that sells these. So it's within the legal limit. You don't have to have a prescription for it or anything. And the guy told me that it'll just relax me a little bit. And really, this is my third hit off this so far. And that's all I am. I'm just kind of mellow, kind of relaxed. It's not going to get you high. I'll put it that way. Now, maybe if you sit here and smoke the whole thing, it might. But that's not the purpose. So, be responsible. Be responsible. Alright. Oh, last bag. This is the ultimate. You guys, and this is what we're getting ready to do. This is what we're getting ready to do. I got these little water glasses 2 of them. This is what we're getting ready to do, you guys. You're not going to believe the idea I had. Another one. Okay, I got to take the stickers and everything off the bottom, and I got to make sure they're good and clean. Then, I got these clear plates to go with it. Can anybody guess what I'm going to do? Anybody? Anybody guess what I'm going to do with this? I can't wait. It's got glitter on it. It's got glitter all over it. But that's okay. It's going to have glitter anyway. But can you guess? Anybody guess? If you can guess, I'm going to give you a free gift. If you can guess, I'm going to give you a free gift. And it can't be anybody on my team or business partners. You can't win. No, no, no. And then I got a couple of these little things. Whoops. As well. And I need that deal back. Where'd it go? I'll find it later. I'll find it later. It's probably stuck. Oh, it is stuck to me. Okay. I'm going to put all this right here back in the bag. And we're going to work on the project. So how is everybody doing? How was everybody's Thanksgiving? We had a really nice Thanksgiving. I was really surprised with everything going on and everybody being so stressed out about everything. It really turned out to be a very nice Thanksgiving. Everybody worked together, all of that. We had a really nice time. Even the girls. I was really surprised. The girls pitched in. Yeah. And my husband. So, it was nice. It really, really was. I am so thankful. I am so thankful. So, y'all ready for what we're going to do? Can anybody guess? You would love what, Nicole? The indica? They had sativa too. But it was the flavor of the indica that I was interested in. What was the flavor? Rainbow Crush. Rainbow Crush. And it really is pretty darn smooth. Really pretty smooth. Okay, you guys. So are you ready for this? So what we're going to do, we're going to take these little Barbie figurines out of here. We're going to take these little Barbie figurines out of here. And I got rained on and everything else, you guys, but I had fun. So there's Barbie number 1. Now, I wish I could have found some other stuff to go in there. In this. I'll figure out something. Because this was really the only thing I could find that I thought would work. So I got those 2. Whoops, those 2. And I might have to take the stand off of it. But that's okay. We'll see. Now, of course, all these sticker things are going to come off. And I'm going to give you the idea. We're not going to do the whole craft because if I do, then I can't do the last part of it. Okay? So we're going to do pretty much all of it. And then I'm going to have to take the last step, which I will show you what or I'll tell you what the last step is going to be as I'm doing this. So, this is what we're going to do. we're going to take one plate, okay? Now, I can either do it on this side or this side, either way. I'm not sure what I want to do. I think I might want to do it on this side. So I'm going to have to pull this tag off. And I'm going to have to get all the glue stuff off of it. I don't have my Solumel over here, but I do have alcohol, and that'll work. It just doesn't work as quick or as good. I wished I had my Solumel. Okay. Don't break the glass, Rita. Let me get my alcohol. And I got my tissue. Let me grab another tissue. Let me grab another tissue. Let me grab a couple of tissues. Because I may have to blow my nose. It's cold, and when it's cold, my nose runs. My nose runs when it's cold. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. First, we're going to get this off of here with some alcohol. Like I said, I wish I had my Solumel, because Solumel works a lot better. That would have been already off. With this, I got to rub and play. But with Solumel, it would have already been off. It's just not going to come off as easy. Alcohol does work, but just it doesn't come off as easy. And I got to get all this off of here so it can't be seen when I get done. So can anybody guess what I am doing with this plate and this cup? Anybody, anybody? Whoever's on here, take a guess. I'm giving away a free gift to the first person I see, not the first person that comments, the first person I see that is right. Because I can't always, the way Facebook does things, I may not even see that first comment. You never know. So, I cannot guarantee it will be the first comment out there that's right. But it will be the first person that I see that guesses is getting a free gift from me. And then I'm also doing a giveaway during this. The requirements for the giveaway are up above. That's not coming off real well. And basically, what the requirements are is sprinkle this live, sprinkle it into public groups, not private groups, send it in Messenger, like my page. Now, when I say like my page, I think a lot of people don't realize what I'm saying. You can like this live, but to like my page, you go up to the top right-hand corner of my page, and you'll see a little thumbs up button. You click on that button, and that is liking my page, okay? Then, you need to follow my lives. You like my page, you like it and follow, but you're still not following my lives. So you need to click on the center of this screen, and you'll see where it says follow, and click on that. And then get notifications as well. So that is basically what needs to be done. And I am going to give 2 free gifts away during this live. Okay? The first one I see that guesses what I'm making with this plate and this cup. I'm not going to go too fast because I want somebody to guess. I want to be able to do this giveaway, and I'll give you an idea of what it's going to be, okay? So, the winner is going to get one winner will get this guy. The second winner will get this guy. Okay? Now, if we get to 100 people watching this live, joining me now, watching, okay? Has to be while I'm live. We get to 100, I'm going to do a third giveaway. And the third giveaway will be this guy. These are all handcrafted, you guys, every one of them. I have made every one of these live. Okay? So, those are what is going to be in the giveaways. Okay? This one is to reach 100 live people on here with me before this live is over with. And I'll go back and explain again. But, again, the first person to guess what I am making today with this plate and this cup will get the tall snowman over there. So that's the first giveaway of the night. And you've got to be sure to comment, because if you don't comment, I won't see who's on here and I will not be able to do a giveaway. Commenting is important because you can't tell who's on here. Like right now, I know there's two or three people on here, but I don't know who they are. I only know who one of them is. Because she commented. So be sure to comment. Alright. So, here we go, you guys. I'm giving y'all time to guess. Come on. Let's try to guess, because once I get started, and you're going to see what I'm doing, it's going to be too easy then. So, here are the items. Tell me what I'm making with this. A small round plate. I'm going to turn it upside down. A water glass. There's more. One of these. And I don't know, I might find other few little items. Some glitter. And I'll just put it like this. The very last item that's going to be used for this is clear. And I can't put this together till I have that in there. So I don't know if that helps or not. But give it a shot, you guys. What am I making right now? Michelle, you are correct and you are the winner. Congratulations. So, Michelle, and I can't see too well. I think that's what it says. You're going to get the tall snowman. Okay? Now, what I want you to do is message me within 24 hours. Go to my messages at the top of this page. I want you to message me on this page. And just say, tall snowman. That's it. I want nothing else from you. Okay? Then I will see that. I will message you back and I will give you further instructions on how all this works. Okay? No gimmicks. I just need you to fill out the link, the form, so that I have all of your information in one place. This is what I require of every winner. Okay? I don't want you posting. I'll put it like this. It's a lot safer way. Okay? With everything that's going on Facebook, I don't like to put my phone number in Messenger. I don't like to. Now, I do have a phone number for my business, but that's not my phone number. Okay? So I don't put my phone number out there. I keep my address hidden. I don't share my address in Messenger or anything else, and I suggest y'all don't either. You know, don't be giving your social security number to anyone. Somebody calls you and they say that they're like from one of the department stores or something, and we, you know, you're the owner of one of our credit cards or something like that. There's all kinds of scams going around. Do not give them any information. Okay? If you do have one of their cards, call the store yourself or the card yourself and let them know what just happened. And they will tell you, we won't do that. We will not call you and ask you for that information over the phone. But we may require when you call us to give us that information over the phone. See, that's the difference, okay? Nobody's going to call you asking you for that information. Now, if you call them, yes, they will ask you for that information to identify yourself, okay? So that's just a little FYI. Okay, you guys, Michelle is the winner. And she is correct. We are making a snow globe, okay, out of these little guys. So, real simple. First thing you're going to do is you're going to take your little ornament, okay, and you're going to hot glue that right in the center. And you're going to need a pretty good blob of it. You're going to hot glue that right in the center, push her down, and hold her in place until you get a good seal. Now, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be completely centered. Okay? It does not. I'm trying to think of what else I could put in here that is not going to get ruined with the water that I've got to put in here. So, and that's why I want to make sure this is good and stuck, and I used a good blob of glue because there's going to be water inside of this. Can y'all see it? Can y'all see what I am doing here? Okay, she's dry. So, see, what we're going to do is we're going to take this, and this is going to be the top of the snow globe. Isn't that cute? It's a rather big one, okay? It's not a little snow globe. This is a big one. And we're going to put some glitter inside there so that when you shake it up, and I don't know if these little things that I got will work, but if these little things I got will work, where'd they go? I tossed them somewhere, you guys. Oh. If these will work, and they will sink in the water, not just float, I might try to use these for the snow. Just because this is a really big globe, which I've seen bigger than this, but come on, you guys, you know. $1, $2, $3 right there. Okay, you have a little bit of this stuff. So what's that? Maybe 5 cents, because you're only going to use about 5 cents worth, or some glitter, hot glue, or maybe even Gorilla Glue. Okay, then maybe some kind of something. Maybe some more glitter around the outside of it to make like a lake effect around it. I think that would be pretty cool, huh? Since that's a mermaid. Now, I'm not going to do all of that today, but I'm just giving you some ideas on what can be done. Or even some paint. I don't know what I'm going to do with this part of it yet. Okay? So, and I can't glue this on yet, and I can't put the water in it because I don't have water over here. I have to go home to get the water, and it's raining, and I don't want to get wet again. Okay? So, don't want to get wet again, you guys, okay? Now, we're going for winner number 2. We've already got winner number 1, which is Michelle. Winner number 2 is going to get the small snowman, okay? Now, I'm just going to pick a random person But they have to be a sprinkler, which means SHARE. You have to be a sprinkler or a what I just said in order to win. Okay, and I'm going to pick one person randomly. And in the comments, it'll let me know that you've sprinkled. Okay? So, alright. Oh, you can lay down, I guess. Now watch this, you guys. When I start gagging, just understand I'm not used to this bad boy. And this was the least amount of nicotine I could get in a salt oil. Okay, which is what I got, salt oil, because it's better for you than the other. But I still it's just going to take a little time for me to get used to it. Okay, and that was a tiny little puff. Now this is just tobacco. What do you call it? I forget what they call these. Vapes. That's just a vape. So I don't know. I'm trying it slowly. And I'm sitting here eating candy after candy. So you know what? After this, if this doesn't work, I'm lighting a cigarette, you guys, okay? I'm just doing it. Alright. Alright. Okay. So let me see what I got here. What do I have that I can use to add to that snow globe? What do I have? I don't want him getting broken. And I still got to put some more hot glue. Don't want him getting broken. You stay right there. What do I have? Oh, I forgot to show you these. I got these at the Dollar General. These are little canvas panels. And then I got the smaller ones. 2 of them. Then I got these little wreaths. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but I know I want pine cone thingies off of it. I'm going to do something different. And then I got this. These were all $1. Yep, they were all $1. That was the other day. And then I got this. This was $2. And then I got some more candy. More candy, you guys. I got the chewy kind and the hard kind is what I did. And, you know, I'm not really a candy person, really. So it really doesn't do what it needs to do for me. I'm going to put all this now here for right now, out of the way. And I think I might take, yeah, why not? Why couldn't I do that? I don't want to put moss in there because my moss is real moss. And water probably would not do it any good. And then I also, those, hold on. Those, these little moss things, they're not real moss, but they have, that foam inside of them. So if they get wet, it's going to ruin the foam. So you can't use them for something like that you're putting water in. It'll soak it up like a sponge. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is this. Take a piece of greenery, put it somewhere. I don't know where. Just somewhere. In front or in back. And I guess I'll leave the pine cones. Why not? Why not leave the pine cones? But let's see if I can separate this some. Let me see if I can separate it. Let's see if I can separate it. That is wired on there. That pine cone. That's on a piece of wire. Which so is this. Okay, I'm not going to be able to separate it. But I could do like that. Sure could. That's exactly what I'm going to do, you guys. Okay? So I'm going to take another little bit of hot glue. Put it on her tail back here. And then hot glue this to the back of her. And it'll kind of bring it around to the front. So who are my sprinklers? I don't see anyone that has sprinkled yet. My sprinklers are my winners. Sprinklers are winners. I will pick one person to win the little snowman I have over there behind me. One person will be the winner of a small snowman. There's a tall one and a small one. But you have to be a sprinkler. You have to be a sprinkler in order to even win. Okay, you guys. So there she is. And then I'm going to take the little pine cones. I'm going to stick them in there too. Why not, right? Why not? I'm going to take and put the pine cones right here on the side of her. Yeah, I'm going to put the pine cones on the side of her. So another dab of hot glue. Put it down and hold it. Hold that pine cone right there. Oh, I just had another idea, you guys. It might work. Might. I don't know. It's a thought. It's a thought. We'll have to check it out. I think the only problem is going to be if I do it the way that I'm thinking about doing it, then my cup won't sit on here the right way. So this was my idea, guys. This is what I was thinking about doing. Putting this on here and then having the globe sit on top. Now, that's another idea that could be done, okay? Without having water in it. Use it like that, put lights inside of it. Why not, you guys? Why not? Take a thin coat of Elmer's glue and glitter the inside of it, or even Mod Podge. Glitter the inside of this. You know, very lightly, so you can still get light through it, and get those little twinkly lights and put them inside, and have your battery hanging out the back to where you can hide it. Another really good idea. Isn't that cute? Okay, and we may do one like that. Okay, but this one is an actual snow globe, so we won't be able to do that. But I think that I may paint this. I'm not going to do it right now because I don't want to take up a whole lot of time with this live. But I do want to get my winners. Okay? So, the third free gift will be, Michelle already won the little snowman. The third gift is going to be for 100 people on my live at one time before it ends. There has to be 100 people on my live, okay, and commenting, say hi, whatever. You will get behind me that snowman head. And I will choose one winner out of all of the sharers when I get to 100 people live with me. Okay? So you guys, I can't show you the whole gist of all of this right now, but I will be taking pictures and I will be showing you what I've done. Okay? So this was one idea I had. That's another. Okay? And right now, that's it for this. Real simple project. Okay, like I said, you can paint this if you choose to. You're going to put your glitter inside. Maybe those other things that I got, if they don't float and they actually will stay in the bottom, you know, until I shake it. I was thinking about using these. We'll have to see how it works once I put water in there and I hot glue it. Now, of course, when I finally put this together, I'm not doing it like that because I have to fill the glass, okay? So you're going to fill the glass with water and your glitter, and then you're going to take her, you're going to hot glue around the outside, or super glue gel, which is what I like. You can use that. Then you're going to set her over the top like so, okay? Now, I've got to cut this down a little bit because it's a little bit too long and it's getting in the way. So when I glue it, you know, I want this to close. So the ones that are too long, I just got to trim them down a little bit so the lid is not sitting on top of them. And you got to make sure your plate is really clean too. Because if it's not really clean, you're not going to get a clean seal. And when you go to flip it, you're going to have water everywhere. Okay. So that's a perfect fit. So that's what it'll be when you're gluing it together. Okay? And you don't have to get super perfect. Okay? And another thing is, if I paint this guy, unless I use some kind of clear coat over top of it, it's probably going to rub off. So when I paint it, if that's what I choose to do, I'm going to paint the bottom side of it, not the top side of it. Okay? So it'll kind of shine through the glass. And it'll have that mirrored effect. So there you go. That's what we're doing with these. Okay? So I planned on making 2 of these. Okay? And they're for special someones. So we'll see. We'll see. I hope this works out like I want it to. I think it will. I don't see why it wouldn't. Yeah. That is cute. That is... I love it. I love it. I love it, you guys. I love it. I wouldn't even mind having one of these to put on a shelf for me. I mean, seriously. I wouldn't mind having one of these to put on a shelf for me. Sure wouldn't. Or one of these. I wouldn't mind having one of these either to hang in my tree. You know? I would use that stuff. I would use it. So, anyway. Another thing that could be done is this could go on the bottom. That could go on the bottom. Hot glue it on the bottom and it shows through. And that almost looks like sand, doesn't it? I could do that too. So many ideas, you guys. So many ideas. I could hot glue that on there. I sure could. I sure could. And that would work. And that actually looks like the ocean bottom. Seriously. The bottom of a sandy ocean or well, actually the beach. A sandy beach. Yep. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Do you see it, you guys? You see how pretty that is? Wouldn't that be just adorable on a shelf somewhere? Maybe for a young teen. I think a young teen would love something like this to put on her dresser or on her bookshelf or whatever, you know. And this is not something that can't be all year round. Not just for Christmas, but all year round. Oops. Yeah, well, it would work, but guess what? She came unglued. She came unglued. I got to glue her back. I think, yeah, that's what it is. Because it had this hollow in the bottom of it. I didn't get it good and glued on there. That's okay. We can do this again. And this time it'll glue. This time it will glue. Because this time it will have something to adhere to. And we're just going to push that down like that. And you're never going to see the glue that is left. So there's a lot of glue back here. You're never going to see that. It'll be all covered up. But she'll stay this time. And if she doesn't, then I'll use super glue. Because super glue will withstand it. There's another one that Barb uses, E something thousand. That might be a good one. I'll have to check. It's E something thousand. I'm not sure what it is, but anyway. There it is, you guys. There is what we are making. A snow globe with all these little cute things inside. That would be wonderful for a teenager, a young teen, you know, to put on her dresser or on her bookshelf. Or even someone away at college. You know, this would be a nice little gift, and it's not real expensive. It's very inexpensive to make. Okay, you guys, so I'm setting this aside now. Now, don't forget, when you sprinkle, you're going to have a chance to win the Santa Claus behind me. When you sprinkle and I get 100 people watching this live, you're going to get a chance to win the Santa Claus behind me. Alright, you guys. I got to have a cigarette. Got to. Now, the next idea I had was taking this plate, which is wet. It is wet because I was out in the rain. Taking this plate. Now, I'm just going to talk to you about the idea right now. I don't know if I'm going to do it or not at the present. Then, getting the Mod Podge, cutting this out, okay, and I'm not going to be able to use all of this, but I can use the dove, okay, and this part hanging down. So I'm going to have to cut it very carefully so that it fits in the tray with some Mod Podge, okay. Then Season's Greetings is really too big to put on the edge here, but I think I can paint Season's Greetings on there by hand. So that's what I'm planning on doing with this plate, putting the dove with what's hanging down into the center of this, Mod Podging it on, okay? And then once I got it on there, I'll Mod Podge again over top of it. Then I was going to add some embellishments or garnish, like, where are they? Like some of these flowers and berries and things like that, in different areas. And then also the little pieces of something like this, holly and stuff. Now, I got this for $1 too. I actually bought it for the greenery, okay? So, I'm going to think of something creative to come up with for this as well. Yep. Yep. And then when I got this, I had the same idea. I planned on taking the bird off and using the bird for something totally different than this. He's just stuck on there and then hot glued, and all I gotta do is take this is a piece of plastic, like paper with covered plastic, okay, and it's got glitter on it. That's all that is. That could be done with anything, you guys. You could decorate anything with something like this, okay? Get you a piece of cardboard, laminate over top of it, okay? That's all that basically is laminate, okay? Use some Mod Podge or Elmer's glue, paint this part with that, and then lightly glitter it, shake it off. Then find you something that you like to put on top of it. And you have got a Christmas ornament. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? You know? You could do so many different things, you guys. I'm telling you. I am having so much fun with this. And then another thing I thought, but I've only got one of these right now. Now here's my other idea. Taking a tree, putting the tree in the center, okay? Using this as like a Christmas tree village, you know, a village with a Christmas tree in it. And then, of course, taking all the little bells and stuff I got and some of these moss things and putting them on here with some other greenery or moss. Where are those? Where are those? What do I do with the bells and stuff? Hold on, you guys. Let me find them. Okay. So, this is what I was planning on doing with this. Alright, either this star for the top, okay, which is really, really cute. Goes with it perfectly. Okay? Or this one that lights up for the top. Okay? I don't know. I like them both. Okay? So, then taking the little bells and either wiring them to the inside of this, because this is just a wire cage. Okay, well, actually, it's a plastic. That's a piece of plastic. But you could do this with, make your own cone out of a cereal box. You know? Make your own cone. But this is a plastic cone, and I'm sure you can find those real cheap somewhere. You just do that, and then you're going to take these little things and find a place to wire them to on this plastic, which there's a whole bunch of different areas you can. Okay? This is so easy, you guys. This is easy. We may have to do that together, too. That's easy. And, or hot glue your bells on, either one. So I've got that, and then the little packages as well. With the mini lights, okay? With the mini lights. And then maybe even some of this stuff to just weave in with the others to make it look a little different. And the little, I can't find them right now. Oh, here they are. The little plastic Christmas drums on this tree. Okay? Maybe some bells and the bells and the Christmas drums. Okay? This will be so, so cute, you guys. Okay? I'm serious. So, so cute. I am just having all kinds of fun. I went crazy. But I don't want to do all of these with you today because these are just ideas that I came up with as I'm walking through the store and I'm looking at stuff. And I was like, now I like that tree. Okay, this is what I was thinking to myself. I like that tree. There's got to be more I can do with this. So I start walking around the store, and I'm walking up and down the aisles, and I'm thinking lights, mini lights for one. Okay? That's what I got these for. So I picked those up. I'm walking around, and I'm just looking at stuff, you know. Just walking around and looking up and down the aisles. I see this, and I see that, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. I can do something with that, you know. Walk a little bit more. And I had in my mind the whole time when I went in there that I wanted a wreath. A wreath with greenery on it, okay? If I'd have gone to Walmart, I'd have got all this stuff at Walmart too and spent a lot more money, okay? That's why I went to the Dollar Tree first. And I was thinking plastic wreath with some greenery around it, right? That's what I'm thinking. And I'm looking and can't find it. And then I saw the bells first. And I said, those would work on this tree. So I got them. Then I knew I needed a tree topper. Okay, so I'm looking around looking for a tree topper. Then I see the drums, and I think, more ornaments for the tree. And they can be used for other things too. Okay? Then I'm looking for the tree topper all over the place. I'm looking everywhere. They had the big ones. The big ones, you know? I'm like, I can't use that on that small tree. Or maybe a small bow. Couldn't even find those small bows. I mean, I could make one, okay? But I didn't want to go through all that. I wanted something I could just stick right on top of it, and it worked. So I'm looking, okay? Here's the other thing I thought of as I'm looking. I'm looking, you guys. And I see this. And think to myself, I didn't even have this plate yet. Okay? Didn't even have this plate yet. That was the last thing I picked up. How odd is that, right? I'm thinking, moose ears. I need a moose head. I need a moose head. Or reindeer ears, whatever. So I'm thinking I need a moose head. I had no intentions of putting this on my head and looking good. Well, I guess I could. And look what it's doing to my eyeglasses. Okay, my eyes are up here now. I had no intention of wearing this. None. Okay? That wasn't even in my mind to do that. It was in my mind to make something with it. So here you go, you guys. I picked up this moose, right? Right? So, I don't want his body. I mean, I could. I could put his body on there. But I wanted the head. Now, I don't like these. Alright? So, and he's already got ears. But, I could take these ears and hot glue them behind him. Take the ears and the thing off of here and hot glue it on there. Okay? You see that? You see how cute? Then, I had no intention of using this for a door hanger. Okay? So, I can't do it while I'm live with you. But my intentions are, because this is wired on